Our wellness and supplements show. This is going to be our self-care show. We're going to take a minute. We're going to take some big breaths. We are going to recalibrate, refocus, and make sure we are not only taking care of ourselves, we're taking care of all our loved ones and everyone around us. And so if you are joining us on all of our live streaming platforms, welcome. We're on Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube, our Shop LC app, and our Shop LC website. So we appreciate you being here, and I am going to be your friendly host today, and this is going to be an exciting show. I always like to recalibrate and do a really good supplements and wellness show because it's always important to kind of pay attention to our body, think about what's happening in our mind, because we're always on the go, right? We're on the go. We have busy lives, and so this is a really great show to be like, oh, you know what? I am having this issue with my body, or, oh, I'm having these aches and pains. How can I recalibrate, reset, and refocus? So this is what this show is going to be about. And what's nice is I'm going to have supplements that potentially could tackle something that you or a loved one might be struggling with. And maybe you want to try something new as you're getting to kind of new chapters in your life. So today is our wellness show, and so it's not Monday, it's Wednesday, right? So this is our Wellness Wednesday show, and we're going to give you some incredible discounts. We work with vendors and we work with amazing founders and scientists, and so we're going to talk about all of these products. What's really fun for me is many of these items that you are going to see today, I've spoken to the creators, I've spoken to the scientists that have crafted them. So I'm really excited about that as well. And you'll know which ones because I'll mention it. So we're going to make sure that you get an amazing deal on these wellness items. So in order to do that, whether you're shopping on your app, your computer, your tablet, whether you're on the app or the website or over the phone, what we are going to do is give you a special promo code. And that promo code is going to give you 25% off today, which is going to be an incredible deal. It's going to be lower than some of those vitamin and health stores. It's going to be lower than your wellness aisle and supplement aisle down the grocery store. And it's going to be much less expensive than online as well. So use this code LIVE25. What you could do is copy that. You could write that into your promo code. And again, when we go and look at all of these items, what's exciting is you can just click on the link below. And as I'm on that item, or when you rewatch this show, what you can do is just click on the link for the item you're interested in, whether it's the collagen supplements, the peptides, we have gummies, we have like menopause gummies, we have patches, circulation patches, whatever it may be. You're going to see a selection today. You click on that link and it will fast forward to that item. So that's really exciting. We're streamlining our process here to make it easy for all of my Shop LCers. So as we go through these items, again, I am here for the next few hours. This is our evening wellness show. Let me know if you have questions. But if you have questions in the meantime, after our broadcast ends, you're going to have a 48-hour window to use this code. And you might have questions for our personal shoppers. Maybe you're having trouble adding it to your cart. Maybe you're having trouble seeing, oh, do I get that free shipping on my order? Do I get that 30-day money-back guarantee? On many of these items, again, we usually on items that are edible, and because again, we can't resell them or we can't exchange them for things. We usually just like, they're gone, right? So I think for these, it's not usually that 30-day money-back guarantee, but that's why you talk to your personal shopper. And so this is going to be your personal shopper, which is going to be your dedicated shopping number. This is going to be a 24-hour concierge type service. So if you have questions of like, hey, my best friend is having a tough time having surgery or something, and I need to make a recovery self-care get well basket, and I'm shopping here on this. So you can. And all you do is go 888-835-2237. They can help you curate a basket. They can help you add things to your cart, get the 25% off, and get that free shipping. So this is going to be your 24-hour concierge. And of course, you want to always make sure, again, when I start a wellness show, again, all the supplements, I was literally just talking to Hunter, one of our other amazing hosts, and he literally took his little basket and he was like, I have a supplement show in like tomorrow or something, or in a couple days. So he's like, I'm taking all of these. And he is like, I'm trying them all. And I was like, whoa. So like he really cares about these products. And if you watch any of my beauty shows or any of my lifestyle shows, I eat and try as much as I can, right? So some of these, obviously there's a lot of capsules. I'm not going to try the capsules today, but I have tried many of the items that you're going to see today. So I will give you a personalized take on it. And of course, we also have 5-star reviews. We have 5-star reviews. So you're going to see all of that one-on-one shopper testimonies that show you what works for them. And again, everyone's body's different. Everyone has different things that are going on with them. And so as we look at our wellness show, I always like to make sure that everyone, again, if you have questions, always talk to your medical practitioners, always talk to your doctors if you are worried that it might kind of interact with anything. But a lot of these are going to be like non-GMO, all natural, and you can look at the ingredients yourself as well, and that's all on the website. So that's something I like to really make sure our shop LCers know, because this is a wellness and supplement show. It's things you're digesting, and I know that's quite important to make sure that we really care about what is going in our body. We care not only the type of jewelry and gemstones, because we love that, but we care about where those gemstones and where those diamonds are coming from in an ethical way. But we also care about all of the items we're putting into our body. So we're going to care about that today. We're going to break that all down. And we have a lot of collagen products today. We have a lot of hormonal balance products today. We have a lot of patches for the mind, and just, again, to refocus and make sure that we are putting our best foot forward, our best mind, our best self forward. And that's what we're going to focus on today. So we also are not only going to make sure that we're focusing on ourselves and making sure we're all living our best lives, feeling our best, but we're going to give back to the world today. And so you might be thinking, well, Emily, this is a lifestyle wellness show and it's a supplement show. How am I going to give back? Well, everything that you purchase today, whether it's some supplements, which is going to be one of the first items, it's a lot of collagen today, we're going to contribute to our Purchase Feeds program. And so every item that you purchase today, whether it's one supplement, whether it's monthly subscription, whether it's some tablets today, that is going to automatically translate to a meal that we get to sponsor in India or the United States for a child, not just anyone, a wonderful child that is looking for a bright future. And again, just like we wake up in the morning and like, we are going to be the best people, the best person that we can be. We want to feel good. We want our children to wake up and feel good and know that they have a bright future as well. That is the amazing social impact that we are going to have today. So we're going to sponsor something, that beautiful meal with, that is going to correlate to whatever we purchase today. So within that 48 hours, I like to set a goal so all of us can work together. You can share this with your friends. You can share this with your family members. Maybe some friends or family members need a little boost. Maybe you have some grandchildren or nieces or nephews that are going to go away to college in the fall and they need a boost, right? They might need a boost to make sure that they're getting all their immune system boosted before all those late nights. So this could be the show for them. And know that, so I would like to set our goal of 10 meals. So I know that's a lot, but we have such great deals today. I think we can make it happen. And a lot of the time people look to buy one or two, like a monthly supply. So 2-month supply, because you never want to run out of the supplements that make your body feel good. Because that's the worst thing, is to like go in the morning, you're making your cup of coffee, you're pouring in your collagen, and you realize, oh my goodness, I have 1 scoop left. That's the worst, right? Or I have 1 vitamin pill left. And you don't want that to happen. So we are going to make sure that we are setting everyone up for that self-care success. And we're going to use the Live 25 code. We're going to sponsor many, many meals. And we are going to make a difference in ourselves and the world around us today. So remember, we're going to do free shipping across the board today. It looks like, again, I'll let you know if it's not. We're going to have some amazing 5-star reviews, and we're going to try these products, most of them. We are going to see the impact. And I always also like to say that with any dietary supplement or any type of supplement that's a health-based supplement, just like with diet and exercise and any new habit that you are integrating into your daily life, it takes about 21 days on average to form a new habit or to see major results. And again, everyone's different because everyone's body composition is a little bit different. Their metabolism's different. Their activities are different. So that's just something to keep in mind. There is no cookie cutter solution. There's no cookie cutter all one in solution. So speaking of that, I have to say that we're going to start with number one, which is going to be one of these prebiotic dietary supplements. So we have probiotics and we have prebiotics. So all very, very important, right? All very important. So the one that I have right now, so again, all everyone needs to do is click on those links below, and you will see all of the information that you might need. You could look at ingredients, you could look at the source of this, you can look at the company. And so this is going to be an energy prebiotic, and it's G. So it is for the gut. And this is one of the biggest, most important things that you could do for your body, is to get your gut in check, because it affects everything. It affects how you digest food. It affects your energy. It affects your metabolism. It affects how you feel, whether you're feeling lethargic, right? And it also affects like your flow and your regularity, right? And so one of the things that under 40 is a huge again, one of the biggest issues right now is colon cancer in 40 and below. So prebiotics, probiotics, gut health is going to be super important. It's going to help with some of that flow. So this is going to be one of our first items. This is a Pre-Beat Energy Prebiotic. This is physician formulated. So it's developed by physicians to make sure that, again, it gives you that metabolic support. This is going to be that gut health focus, but with a little bit of that energy, which is really good in the morning, because you don't want to crash in the afternoon. You don't want to, again, have those major crashes, have those sugar spikes, and then you crash. This is going to be caffeine-free energy, and this is going to give you that sustained caffeine-free energy all day. This is going to support that digestive health, and again, that regularity that we all need, right? Everyone needs it. It doesn't matter how old you are. You need to be regular, because it is a huge issue. We're all not getting enough fiber, so that's part of it. That is part of it. This is also going to help benefit potentially that heart health, that healthy circulation, that blood flow. And again, sometimes depending on what you eat, you're going to be potentially, or hormones, or that time of the month, you're going to be a little bit bloated. And also, if you're eating the wrong foods that don't work well through your system, and a lot of us don't necessarily know that those foods are affecting us, this could potentially help with that improved discomfort. This contains resistant potato starch and beetroot. So this is going to have a tasty blend of resistant starch, prebiotic, fiber. Again, fiber is super important. It's going to have pure beetroot. So it's going to have this little red, and it's a flavor. It's beetroot mixed berry flavor. You're also going to have vitamin B12, which is really good for you. Vitamin B12, and you, again, that prebiotic. So again, you have that B12 is going to target all of that immune system, so that positive health. This is free from caffeine, like I said, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free. And you get this amazing berry flavor, and all you need is one scoop. All you need is one scoop. So I'm looking right now, and it does have stevia in it, so if that's something you're sensitive to. But I wanted to open it because it does have this little scoop. It does smell like a berry. It kind of smells like a raspberry. It smells like a raspberry. As you can see, it's just this red powder. It's just this amazing red powder. And so this is also going to be a GLP-1 support supplement. So if you were on a GLP-1 and you're off of it and you're trying to maintain that metabolism, maintain the weight, this could potentially help make sure that you're curbing those cravings and boosting your energy, because you kind of lose your energy on that GLP-1. So all you need to do is take maybe 1 or 2 scoops. This is 1 scoop per serving, but there's 30 scoops. So this could be a 1 month supply, or if you're taking it 1 or 2 a day, again, a couple weeks. So you would want to get more than one. So put it with water, 8 to 12 ounces of water, or you can put this into a smoothie because it is that mixed berry flavor. So you're going to shake this, and then you are going to put it in your drink. So it's super, super easy to integrate into your self-care routine. And one of the biggest things that I love that it has a chart at the back. It has a chart on the back that here's your gut X. And so we conquer proactive digestive wellness. So again, you have to be proactive about it because you're getting ahead of it, right? Before you actually have an issue. And if you are having issues, this again potentially could help as well. So again, this is how the gut communicates with our metabolic system. So we have the gut and your metabolism. So your metabolism is, so you have your resting metabolic rate. If you've ever heard of that, if you've ever gone and gotten a scan and tested your body fat, you have your resting metabolic rate, which is how many calories you need to just stand and exist and be awake. So without exerting any other, it's your resting. So it's literally just you standing here, resting metabolic rate. And that is the amount of calories you need to just exist. That doesn't take into account you running a marathon, you driving to work, you taking care of the grandkids. So that resting metabolic rate also ties in to your nutrition. It ties into how fast your metabolism works. It ties into how fast you burn fat and gain muscle. It also goes into all of your digestion. So it's all connected. And then you have your digestion, which we talked about. You have your lungs, your immunity, so your actual immune system, how it fights off viruses and diseases. And then your heart, and then your skin. So how your skin glows. Is it dry? Are you getting patches? Are you aging? Are you looking stressed? So all of this is going to be something that is connected to your gut health and all the stuff that's in there. So this is going to be something that hopefully will help. Right now, it's clinically researched prebiotic blend. It's a powerful, pure beetroot, and it is a GLP all natural support. So backed by science, and this smells really good. It is that beetroot. It is that kind of mixed berry flavor, and it does have that pink color to it. So right now, my friends, you again getting rid of the gassiness, the bloating, that discomfort. Right now, if you went to a supplement store, you went to your local grocery store, they're gonna upcharge you a wild amount. Here, we are bringing it to you directly with that Live 25 code. This energy prebiotic, this GLP-1 support powder, $26 all in. $26 all in. You could get a month supply. $26. It's not even $1 a day. And so you would need to get more than one to get that $50 free shipping. 3 monthly payments of less than $9. 3 monthly payments of less than $9. So that's going to be my first item, my friends. It is a must-have. And this is great for those even in college, going away, having a stressful job. Having something like this to put in your protein shake, your pre-workout, it could potentially help those that need it the most. So that's going to be item number one. Item number one, my friends. And that is your gut health. We're starting with the inside gut health, and we have a lot of collagen options for you today, and collagen is beneficial in many, many ways. We have collagen is going to be that amazing, it's going to help with your skin. It helps your nails grow. It helps your hair grow. It is so many things, part of our body that everyone wants to get more collagen, right? As we get older, we lose it. We lose the elasticity in our skin. We lose some of the joint health and the movement, right? So we always are trying to find ways. How do we restore that? How do we try to prevent some of that from disappearing? And we got to do it 24/7, right? So this next one is going to be item 2. And it's Avi. It's Avi Collagenetic Burn PM. So this is going to be a nighttime supplement, an overnight fat burner. And this is a 2-in-1 bottle. I mean, this is a 2-in-1, so you get 2. You get 90 capsules. So you get 30 and 30. So 60. Hold on. Do we get 2? Oh, yeah, 60. So 90 times 2. Oh, I see. 60 servings. So we get 30 in here and 30 in here. And what's really, really nice about this is going to be a nighttime metabolic booster. So your metabolism, again, slows as we get older. And that is the system in which digests food and burns fat and burns energy. So this is going to be that booster, and this is going to blend 5 different types of collagen. 5 different types of collagen, and it's infused with that fat burner. So your metabolism's working overtime while you're sleeping. And they say, oh, you need your beauty sleep. You do, but you also want to make sure you're getting the right amount of sleep. You're resting when you need, when your body's telling you to, and you want to make sure that you have the right supplements to help boost that process of recovery. This also is going to help you get a little bit more of that weight management under control while you're sleeping. You wake up, you have a little bit more restful sleep. You're a little bit more rested. And again, it's turning around that downtime a little bit easier, right? You might be less exhausted in between those big bursts of energy. So again, helping with those quality sleep patterns, supporting the fat metabolism, burning naturally, and also helping that muscle recovery. So again, if you did like a big workout that day, take something like this, help recover faster. Also with collagen, like I said, it's going to help grow your nails. It's going to help show your hair health, your growth, the shine. It's going to also help with your skin. If you're seeing that you're feeling a little drab, if you're feeling a little dry, if things aren't feeling as and looking as lush and young and youthful, try some collagen. So this is going to have the 5 types of collagen matrix. And this is going to have the Capsy Burn for thermogenic effects. And you're going to have a few things like melatonin in here. So melatonin is, again, it works for many people. It doesn't always work for everyone. So it's one of those things that you're going to have to try for a little while and see how it works. For a while, I took straight melanin before I went to bed because I couldn't calm my mind, right? And that was like the only thing that was getting me down. So you take 3 capsules. That's the goal. So you're taking 1 capsule is going to be, I'm trying to see, 1 capsule. So there's 90 capsules and 30 servings. So you take 3. So that's what it meant. 90 servings, 3 capsules. And so that actually is a really, really good amount. So that means you have a 30-day supply in here, and that's going to get you a month's supply. So this you take about 30 minutes before you go to bed. And then again, make sure you're off your phones. That's also one thing. It can be taken with or without food. Again, you shouldn't really be eating 30 minutes before bed, but sometimes everyone has their different schedules. Maybe you're on the road. So this is going to enhance that fusion of collagen and nighttime routines, fat burning, and also you're going to feel revitalized in the morning. This is for fat burning, for restful sleep, and it's going to have that powerful thermogenic benefits. So I'm looking here, I can see that we have all 5 different types of collagen. You have 1,000 milligrams of collagen in here. 1,000 milligrams. And so you're going to have broth collagen, you're going to have bovine, bone collagen, you're going to have fish collagen, and you're going to have chicken bone collagen and eggshell membrane collagen. And that is all labeled here. So you're going to understand. You have some peptides in here as well. So again, all of our joint support, our movement as we get older, our bone health, everything, all the muscles and joints need that extra support. So collagen is really, again, I have, when my husband recovered from his leg surgery, collagen was the doctors were like, you should get extra collagen supplements, help with that joint support. It's kind of like that extra boost that sometimes your body needs. So this right now, again, 90 capsules, you have a 30-day supply. A 30-day supply, and this is what they're going to look like. They are pretty hefty. 3 capsules a day. And they're nighttime. They have melanin, so you just take them at night. It is your night recovery. You can take your prebiotic energy, item 1, in the morning, and that will last all day. And then you take this at night. You take this at night, and it has a lot of really good roots like ashwagandha. It has those roots, which is really, really good and has been used for hundreds and hundreds of years to help with that recovery. And so this is something that you could try, my friends. Free shipping, and it is $53 or less today with that Live 25. And you want to know, look at this really cute packaging. The packaging is also really cute. I was like, it's kind of a little like K-pop. It's a little bubbly. It literally looks like bubble gum, doesn't it? 30 monthly payments of less than $18. And this is one of those things. If you know it works, get more than 1 month supply, because sometimes we forget and then you realize, oh my God, I'm on my last night, and then you're going to be out of it for the next few days until you get more back. So I would get at least 2 months supply, maybe 3. If you know this works, if you love the ingredients, everything is going to be on the website. It's made in the United States. It's GMP certified. So all of this information of those ingredients to make sure, again, allergies, if you're allergic to anything, always double check those ingredients. If you want to send this to like the page link to your doctor, be like, hey, is this going to interact with anything that I'm taking? Double check. It is always best to double check. You're going to have 48 hours to shop, so that's enough time to make an informed decision and do what's right for you. So looking at this, we also have cayenne pepper. Ooh, that cayenne pepper. You know, they tell you to have some heat because it boosts your metabolism. Well, you know what? You got it right here. You also have that fruit extract, and you have Tabasco pepper. Oh my goodness. That's why you're feeling the heat. You also have the fruit extract and celery seed extract. So that's why we have that thermal energy, because we got some cayenne pepper. We're getting hot in here. So make sure, my friends, you go check it out. Item number two, that's going to be your nighttime routine. And this is our nighttime wellness and supplement show. I'm Emily Mae, and right now we are on our Wellness Wednesday show, and we're going to go into Thursday because this Live 25 code is going to last 48 hours. So we're going to go into our, what's our Thursday show, DJ, called? If today's Wellness Wednesday, Thursday, if people are still shopping, that is going to be our... What's a good word? It has to be a T word, obviously. Wellness Wednesday and Take Care of Yourself Thursday. There you go. What was that?
Treatment Thursday.
Treatment. Ooh, Treat Yourself Thursday. Ooh, I like that. Okay. So today's Wellness Wednesday. You're going to shop into Thursday, which is Treat Yourself Thursday. Oh, I love it. I love how we're just having fun here. So we are going to look at our next item, which is going to be something that I haven't had in one of our wellness shows. It is the Orofill. This is the Orofill. Orofill for women, formulated by a woman doctor. This is a Revive Tibetan sea buckthorn oil food supplement. That's a lot. That's a lot of information, right? So I know that this is going to be a show that everyone's going to want to go and look at the website. That's going to be your most important source. Look at the website. Look at the ingredients. See how this can be activated and how it will support you. This is going to support many things for the female body, okay? And I understand this is going to be your menopausal wellness support supplement. And again, we have many women around the world that are going through premenopause. We have women that are in full-blown menopause, and it could be such a chaotic and a scary and overwhelming part of life, right? You're going through hot flashes. You're going through changes. Hormones are all over the place, and you're also just trying to figure out how to manage it. And so we have a few items in our wellness collection today and in our show that can potentially help those that you know that might be going through it, or you know what, help yourself as well. So this one is going to be 60 vegan soft gel. I see some people already took some today. And that shows you that we have, and people use these even in studio. So this is going to be that menopausal support. This is also going to help with reviving and overall hydration of your eyes, your skin, and other areas of the female body. So this is going to be natural estrogen free. So it's estrogen free, hormone free, clinically proven solutions, curated and backed by a female doctor, 190 plus bioactive nutrients. So when I look at this, we have 2 soft gels that you're going to take every single day. So we have 30. So it's a month's supply. And again, 99% of women are going to have some type of menopausal discomfort or symptoms of some kind, whether it is that temperature irregulation, whether it's mood swings, whether it's just your body hurting, or insomnia. Like, there are so many symptoms and we don't really talk about it enough. So I love that we have a supplement here that is formulated by a female doctor that understands the symptoms, that has studied, and knows, okay, how can we tackle this? So this is part of your Revive journey, where this is going to be, you're going to feel this in your skin. You're going to feel the dryness of your eyes go away. And then this is, again, let's talk about the steps. You take this, it's a 30-day supply. So you're going to need more than one because you have to see those results. So in the first week, potentially you might see your skin soften. You might, there's omega-3s and 6s and 7s and 9s in here, all of those nutrients. And your skin is going to feel a little bit softer, maybe more hydrated. You're not feeling as worn down. Your skin feels like it has that bounce back. Then maybe between week 2 and 3, maybe you feel like, oh, my eyes are feeling a little bit better, less dry, less tired, less itchy. Again, you're looking at screens all day, right? We all. Our phones, maybe even the little GPS in our car. This is again, and then within week 6 and 12, you are going to see maybe some changes in your urinary tract recovery, right? And in your you're going to see so many changes in your body, and you are finding the moisture back from within, and then it's going to show on the outside. So as I look at this, it's all vegan. And you are looking at omega-3 fatty acids, omega-6, omega-7, 9, vitamin A. And this is all going to be like 10 calories. It's nothing. When it comes to your self-care, that is nothing. So what I would do, my friends, is try it out. Look at the ingredients. Everything is broken down. This is clinically studied and it is hormone free. So again, you might have, again, as we go through menopause, there are so many hormonal changes. So you don't want to add more to them, right? You don't want to add more to it. So this is going to be free shipping today. It's going to come in this handy dandy box. And vegan and non-GMO, clean formula, and is third-party tested. And you get that. So all of those omega fatty acids are coming from the Tibetan sea buckthorn. So that's all coming from one source. And this is safe for hormone-sensitive conditions as well. So right now, my friends, this is going to be one of the other, I do have a few other menopause support supplements in our showcase today. So look, I was telling DJ, it just looks like a regular soft gel liquid oil pill. So easy, 1 or 2 a day. And of course, always talk to your doctors to make sure that this is the right step for you. We are going to talk about a huge deal today. And this is something that you're not going to be able to find in your normal health store, your normal grocery store, your normal pharmacy. This will be today less than $45. So you guys, hopefully you get that free shipping still. Maybe add in the prebiotic to round it out. This is going to be free shipping. And then you also are going to do that budget pay, which is 100% interest free. So you are not paying interest. No credit check. You just use your regular credit card, what you have, your payment system of your preference, and it's $15 a month. That's like a subscription. That's less than some of the subscriptions you have. And $15 a month for 3 months. And the thing is, what's nice is you can make sure that you get enough if you know it works. If you try it out for a month and you're like, this is amazing, make sure you order like a week before you run out and you get enough for the next month and the next month and the next month. Or if you know this works and you've tried it and you need to up your supplements, this could be for you. So that's our Revive. We're going to have some Orophyll options for you, more Orophyll brand options. But we're going to look at everything today. Lots of different brands from all over the world, different clinically tested items, and scientists and food scientists and amazing founders and scientists who created these just exclusively here at Shop LC. So we're going to move on to item number 4, and it's going to be easy to shop today, my friends. All you have to do is click that link below. Click the link below, and you could grab the SKU number as well, search for it on the website, and you are going to want to look on the website. You're going to want to look at the app. You're going to want to read the ingredients. You're going to see how many tablets do I have, how many do I need to take. You are going to want to see it up close, especially on a wellness and supplement show. I don't mess around with this. I want to make sure it's not like jewelry where you can return it and be like, hey, I didn't like this. Like, you could with this, but we want to make sure you like these because it is so important to put the things in your body, support your body and your wellness and your self-care in a really positive way. And that's, again, something we want to do. So again, it is a very sensitive topic. It is something, again, we care about the food we put in our body. We should care about this in every which way. So take the time, especially for a wellness show, to look at the ingredients, to look at how this is going to support your everyday routine. So we're going to look at this next one, item number 4. This is Bust My Power Gummies. And we had the founder and creator of these gummies come in a few months ago, and then I think she's been on remotely for a while. But this is the Bust the Label brand, and she has a whole collection of gummies. We're going to see about 2 different types of options today. One is going to be a little bit later down the line for the menopause. This is going to be the Bust My Power Glow, and these are going to be these natural immune boosters. So it's going to be a natural immune booster and dietary supplement. So the way they describe this item is sunshine and strength all in one bite. So I love that. Sunshine and strength all in one bite. And this is going to have a lot of amazing ingredients that are going to help with nourishing the bones, nourishing the muscles, and just giving a really good support. So this is going to have K2 support, which is going to help with all of that internal support, and then it's going to have a lot of vitamin D. So it's going to have a lot of vitamin D. It's going to be gluten-free, vegan-friendly, sugar-free, dairy-free, and there's blueberry flavor, and it's 60 gummies. 60 gummies. Ooh, that does smell... Ooh, it smells like a blueberry pie. Ooh, it smells good. Even though it's green, don't let that fake you out. It is blueberry. So it has D3K2. So if you aren't familiar with D3, so D3 is what they call the sunshine vitamin. It's the sunshine vitamin, and so it absorbs calcium into your body and make sure that it does that as best as it can. So it helps strengthen that. And then the K2, the vitamin K2, is going to be the vitamins and the supplements and the nutrients that help direct where that calcium needs to go. So if it needs to go to your bones, it's going to go to your bones. Is it going to your shoulder, your arm? Is it going, where is it going? Your knees? Where is it going? Your hips? Like, it's, again, it's not that simple, but it's going to make sure that it's going to the right places. And so, again, this is something that everyone should take every single day. Look at this. It's a little blueberry, but it's green. Oh, it's so good. It literally tastes like a blueberry Pop-Tart. It is so good. So I'm looking. D3, you have 150% of your daily value. And the vitamin K2, you're going to have 83% of your daily value. So look at this. I'm going to take 2 because that is the daily recommended, see, I can't with the gummy in my mouth, recommended amount. It's delicious. This is a natural taste and literally natural blueberry flavor. Like, literally, I can taste the blueberry. And it is so delicious. And you want to know what I like about this? When you look at other supplements in the store. When you look at going to, like, the pharmacy, they're gonna have like a million ingredients in there for your daily vitamins, and they're gonna have, like, the first thing's gonna be like corn syrup or high fructose corn syrup or sugar or maltodextrin, all sugar, right? This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients, and I can read them all. That is amazing. So this is easy. It's easy to fit into your routine, and it's going to help build that strength. Like I said, sunshine and strength all in one bite. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And this is just going to be, this is 1 out of 2 options that we're going to look at today. The other one is going to be for the menopause support. That is coming later in the later half of the show. So again, it keeps that calcium in the right places. It aids with that muscle function and that overall health. It also boosts your daily body's natural defenses. So it's helping with your overall health. And this is a must-have for anyone. A must-have for anyone. Bust the label, bust my Power Glow D3K2 gummies. So right now, this is going to be, so there's no budget pay on this because it is so low, but because this is so delicious, let me tell you, it is amazing. I want to make sure you can get more than one of these because you're going to take 2 a day, and there's 30 in here. So that's good. That's only like 2 weeks worth. So make sure you get more than one because you want that free shipping and you want to buy more to save more. So right now it's $23 one bottle, $23 or less. To get that $50 or more purchase, you need more than one, maybe 2 more, and you get that free shipping. And you could buy 3, get 15% off, and each one that's the most popular, you add it to your cart. So you could buy 3, get 15% off on top of the Live 25. If you want to buy 2 today, you get 10% off on top of the Live 25. You want 5? Because you're buying 2 for you, 2 for a friend, and a few for some people going away to school, and you're like, they're going to need this. They're going to need that immune booster. 20% off, and that Live 25. So 45% off all of them today. You can literally get all, especially when we're going out of summer, we're going into back to school. Kids are going to come back. The grandkids are going to come back. They're going to come with colds. They're going to come with viruses they didn't even know yet. You didn't even know they had. They didn't show symptoms, and then you took care of them all day, and the next day you're feeling the drag. So make sure you boost your immunity now before those winter months hit. You never want to go into winter months hard. You want to already be proactive about it. So this is going to be item number 4. That's item number 4. And that's just our beginning of our self-care routine, my friends. This is just the beginning. We're going to look at more collagen. We have a lot of collagen supplements and support. We have collagen activators. We have patches coming your way. We have more vitamin A supplements for cardiovascular health, which is really important for everyone. And then we're going to look at lots of diet support, hair, bone support as well. Again, we are making sure we are head to toe feeling good. And we're going to start feeling good, with our next one. This is one of my favorite brands of collagen supplements that we have here in supply here from Shop LC. This is our collagen peptide energy supplement. This is my party flavor. This is what I call my party hardy flavor because it is our peptide energy. So this is something you're going to want to take in the morning. Even though it is our peptide energy, it is our happy hour flavor of strawberry margarita. It is strawberry margarita. No alcohol, you guys. It's just the fun flavor of strawberry margarita. I don't know how they do it. I don't drink, so I find it really fun. This is going to be for your skin, your hair, and your nail support. This is going to help strengthen your hair. This is going to help, again, bring the glow out of your skin, that youthful skin, reducing those fine lines, promoting those healthy nails, those strong cuticles, all of the joint support, the muscle support, the recovery, gut health, overall wellness. Super important. Also, putting hydration back into your skin. We have, this is a 505 gram bottle. This is 17.84 ounces. We have 40 servings in here. You take one scoop a day. So this has more than a month, But if you're taking, maybe there's some times in there that you need that extra boost, you're traveling a lot, you're like working out a lot, maybe 1 or 2 a day. But again, this is a month supply. It's a nice container that you can put like near your coffee pot, in your drawer, ready in your little pantry. You can mix this with, does this one come with an electric frother? Sometimes they do. So sometimes they come with an electric frother. I don't know if this one does. Usually they do, but you might have purchased some of these already and got that electric frother. But all you need to do is stir it in. You stir it in into water, your smoothie, maybe your acai bowl. You can stir it into almond milk. It is a strawberry margarita, friends. You can find a way to make a good drink, okay? This is that delicious strawberry flavor. And this is your wellness routine in the morning. Look at this. Boo, boo, boo. I got some water. We got some water, so I can't have too much of it because it is 9 o'clock at night because it is an energy support supplement too. So again, I took half a scoop. So you would take a full one to make sure that you're getting all of the nutrients. And as you can see, it's going to be this really delicious flavor. You're going to get that energy, the joint support, the gut health, healthy nails, it's everything you need from the inside out. And you have everything listed, all the different types of amino acids. So look up all the amino acids. You could look at the specifics, how it's supporting your body. No fat. You're going to get 850% vitamin C, and you're getting biotin, which is good for your joint and muscle support, your skin, and all those peptides, all that collagen support, all that bovine. And you do have a little bit of caffeine, 30 milligrams, and it yields about 22.5 milligrams of caffeine. So again, I'm not going to have too much of this. So again, it's not as saturated as it would be if I had the full scoop. But like I said, I try everything. And this is one of my favorites because it literally tastes kind of like a strawberry lemonade. It honestly, if I had a little lemon juice or something like that, or a little guava juice or a little cranberry juice in the morning, this would be really good in it. So it's that strawberry margarita flavor. Let's look at our verified buyers because it's free from sugar. It's free from all those artificial ingredients. And this is, I'm telling you, I've tried the chocolate brand. I've tried all the different flavors. So it really is fantastic. It's a party in your glass. It's self-care in the glass. And Joseph says, this is yummy, 5 stars. And they just purchased it a few days ago. So I love that. Linda says, great way to get your collagen up. This tastes so good. It will have you going back for more. I did. I am telling you, who doesn't want to party? Get a little strawberry margarita, make a little happy hour drink. So my friends, you got a month and more supply. This is going to be a fantastic deal. You're going to get that free shipping. You're getting the free shipping. You're getting an amazing deal. And it is $53 all in. This is going to be something. You don't have to go to a fancy supplement store. You don't have to go to your fancy wellness store. You don't have to go searching online. You just come here to ShopLC. Click that link below and you will glow. This is going to be 3 monthly payments of less than $18. 3 monthly payments of less than $18. This one's the peptide energy one. This one is the morning only. Again, I guess if you have to work overnights, I guess you could do that as well, depending on your work schedule, depending on your life schedule. But most of the time, this is going to be integrated into that morning routine. So that is item number 5, my friends. Get the party of the century there. That's strawberry margarita. All right. See? I'm going to do that because I do have an hour and an hour drive home. So that's 2 hours. So I do need a little bit. Little strawberry. Okay, we're going to continue on, my friends. That energy already kicking in. We're going to look at a supplement next, and then we're going to go and focus a little bit on those patches. We're going to look at some patches here, and then we're going to focus on a lot of supplements. So those are a little bit more difficult to show you, but that's okay. We're going to talk about it. So this next one is going to be Katie's whole plant food supplement. And I love this like Victorian era, like angels. We have like these angels printed on here. This is going to be a cardiovascular system, bone and clotting health support vitamin supplement. This is going to have vitamin A, vitamin D, and vitamin K. It's GMO free. It's gluten-free, vegan, and vegetarian. We have 120 capsules in here. So this is going to be a heavy-duty plant-based, whole plant food-based supplement. The goal is to use this, again, 3 capsules in the morning, 3 capsules at night. And they are a decent size, just to let you know. They are a decent size because they are richly saturated in all those vitamins. So this can potentially give you that powerful antioxidant support that support that immune function, promoting that skin, that tissue growth, that collagen support, and also hopefully maintain those healthy bones and those healthy arteries, blood circulation. Again, I say that there's no one turnkey solution. There's not one solution that's going to help with everything, and it's not going to be overnight. Also, it should be paired with a healthy diet and exercise and movement if possible, and with your doctor's direction. So anytime you're looking at dietary supplements, you're looking at wellness supplements, you want to make sure it's paired with a healthy lifestyle and paired with your doctor's advice. If you are on like blood thinners or blood circulating supplements, you want to make sure that obviously everything is helping get to a good point in your self-care routine. So again, you're going to take this with water or juice or shakes. You can even just, what's nice about capsules is you can open them up and put them in like a fruit bowl or a yogurt bowl or your coffee or an acai bowl or something like that, and just mix it in. So again, you don't have, again, there's some people, and sometimes I'm like, I can't take any more vitamins. So it can be overwhelming, especially with a big one like this. You could mix it in, right? You're getting your vitamin A's, you're getting your vitamin D's, your vitamin K's. It's cold processed, so it preserves the nutrients in these capsules. This is a 30-day supply, 120 capsules. So it actually says to take 2 capsules in the morning and 2 capsules in the evening. So 4 capsules a day. 4 capsules a day, and you have 30 capsules in here. So these are going to go pretty quickly. You have vitamin A, and again, you also have a proprietary blend of some of of those vitamin A, D, K2, and K1. And remember, we talked about K2 being that sunshine vitamin. That's going to help bring those nutrients to your bones. So that's super important, especially as we get older. So also, this is going to have, here's some of the ingredients. This is all on the website. You can look at some of these ingredients. This shows you, because it's all plant-based. So think about all the plants that have those nutrients. This is going to also be a vegetable capsule, so it's vegan friendly. So you're not going to have something made out of animal. This is going to have organic pumpkin. This is going to have palm fruit powder. This is going to have mushroom powder, mulberry. Have you seen a mulberry bush? The mulberry fruit? It's kind of amazing. So you get the mulberry leaf powder. You get the parsley leaf powder. Parsley is really, really good. Lots of vitamins in there. You have non-GMO fermented chickpea, which is going to give you those vitamin K2. That's going to help with that. And then you have some avocado powder. That's just a few of the ones I'm listing off. Everything else is on here, and you can look at this. Again, a really cute bottle as well. So this is something that if you know someone that's going to have those long nights, they need that little extra support, you'll want to try it, and maybe you need to get a little, you want an organic solution, right? Organic supplements are super, super expensive, and they might be out of your price range. So that's why you come to Shop LC. So Shop LC is going to give you that 25% off today. I cannot even give you the free shipping because it's so low. $45 per bottle. 3 monthly payments with that budget pay. I can't even go to 4. I can't even go to 5. It is so low. And it is going to be $15. $15 with that monthly pay. $15 with that monthly pay. That budget pay. That's it. And the thing is, that's $15 for your health, $15 for self-care. And again, you can pair it with other items we have here, or you have in already your routine. But $15, and then of course, you are going to want to up those up. Again, this is enough for a 30-day supply. You are going to not want to run out. So something to keep in mind. Make sure you don't run out. So if you know this works, if you've tried it, you know it works. Do we have any verified buyers on this one? Let's see. We're going to double check. No, not yet. Okay. That's fine. Sometimes, again, we're going through and updating our full website, our apps, and things like that. So again, the migration takes a little while. So again, we appreciate everyone that comes here, watches Shop LC. This is your Wellness Wednesday show with Emily Mae. We appreciate you joining. You can rewatch this on Shop LC's website, the app, the live streaming tab. Grab the SKU codes. You can search for those on the website, the app, or just click the link below. You can fast forward as well, which makes shopping easy. You can call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237. And what's also nice, my friends, is you could share this with your friends. You could share this with your family members. Maybe you have some friends that need a little extra boost, right? Maybe you have some new moms, some new dads that need some little extra boost. Maybe you have someone recovering from surgery. Maybe you have someone that's a little bit elderly and they can't go out to get their supplements, and you need to give them a little self-care. Again, make them a little basket. It's gonna, go a long way. And as we purchase more today, as we purchase more items today, what's incredible is we're going to sponsor more meals for children in need. So that is also a plus. So we're not only taking care of ourselves, which is really important, and the friends and family that are closest to us, but we will also be taking care of the world around us. And that is a beautiful gift and a beautiful thing. So we're going to continue on, my friends, to take care of ourselves and take care of each other. And we're going to look at the Bond patch. So this next one, let me tell you, I'm going to tell a little story. So the owner and founder of this came in. We did a great show about the Bond patch. And she gave me a full set of samples. She gave me a full set of samples of the sleep one, the clarity one, the focus. So this is the clarity one, but I had the sleep one because I told her the story was that my husband works overnights and he has trouble sleeping when the sun is out, which makes sense, right? So he has so much trouble sleeping, and I was like, we've been trying every combination. And so she's like, here's the sleep patches. She handed them to me right away. And so I was like, okay, we'll try it. And let me tell you, I also had a flight. We also had a long trip. So we tried the sleep patches, and it worked. It totally worked. I had like 4 to 5 solid hours of sleep. I wasn't getting up. I wasn't tossing and turning. And then the clarity patches are a good one. So this is what we're talking about, the clarity wellness patches. This one I used when I was like waking up from a fog. And I was like, whew, I need that boost of energy. Or if I get an afternoon slump and I'm like, oh, I know that from like 2 to 6 or 2 to 7, I need to really focus. This is going to be your wellness patch infused to make sure that you have that mental focus and clarity. Again, if I need to make sure that I'm about to write, like if I'm writing some articles, or if I'm focusing and writing some things, I'm going to make sure that I put a little patch on. So this is going to have a bunch of different ingredients in it, and it's going to come in this nice little pouch, this little pouch right here. This is going to have a rosemary aroma. So if you have a rosemary patch in your yard, rosemary, again, is amazing. You can eat it as well. I mean, don't eat this. But rosemary, you make it in like focaccia, and you put it in different pasta sauces and things like that. It's an amazing herb. So this has ginkgo. It's going to have green tea. It's going to have a rosemary essential. So that green tea is going to be where that energy comes from. This is going to have 30 patches. And the ginkgo biloba is also good for memory. And it is good for focus. So a lot of people say, oh, you need more ginkgo biloba if you're like forgetting things, or you're like getting a little bit more frazzled and you're not really like focusing on the task at hand. They say have a little bit more ginkgo biloba. So we're going to have some of this, the extract of it. We also, again, I'm going to open it because all this stuff is open too. So you're going to open this up. And what's nice is when I was traveling, I put some of these in my purse. I put these in my purse because look how it's like a little accordion. And here's the patches. Here's the patches. So you have a few patches. You can leave some at home, or then you take this little patch and you have it ready in your purse, your wallet, ready to go. This is going to have this is a 38 millimeter patch right here. And it's going to have 17.5 milligrams of active ingredients. We have green tea providing that antioxidant. We have folate support for healthy cell growth from a cellular level. This is vitamin D3 supporting that overall wellness. We have magnesium support to calm your nervous system, because part of that focus is calming. And like the way I think about it, which we're going to have another one like if another focus supplement later, but this is like if you have 95 tabs open on your computer screen and you're like going back and forth between each one, you're like, oh, I don't know. This is going to help balance it. It's going to help focus it. It's going to be like, okay, let's go to the one task, helping with that memory, the learning, and the energy metabolism, because you need to re-energize, and your mood balance as well. So what you're going to do is, this is a little patch. So this is going to tell you what it is, right? So in case you have multiple of these different types of brands in your purse or your little gym bag or your travel bag, what you do is you're going to put it on. So I usually put it on the back of my neck, or I put it on the inside of my wrist right here. You put it on a spot that's clean. And I smell the rosemary. I smell the rosemary. It's that infused oil and all of those ingredients and extracts. And I put it right here. So I put it right here, and then I leave it up there. So sometimes I put it on the back of my arm if I know that I'm going to be like washing my arms and hands a lot. So I usually like put it where no one's going to see it. And let me tell you, these got me through so many long nights. Again, and then the focus, there's a focus one, and this one's the clarity. This is the only one we have in our showcase. But then I also had the sleep one, which helped both me and my husband. So this one, the bond patch, it's going to have 30 patches. So you can, again, 4 to 6 hours. That's the most, that's the recommended use of it. 4 to 6 hours, take it off. You can put another one. But honestly, it's going to give you